That's what's up. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Dawson from D&D TV. I want to thank everybody for rating, commenting, and subscribing. And if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel, both of them, all right? We have been doing so many stories on all these killings and stuff that have been happening down here in South Florida and around the United States that I had to diversify this platform a little bit and throw something positive in here. And this story comes out of San Bernardino, California, of this young woman here, Camille Patterson, who turned her life around in less than a year, and it's very inspiring. I'm gonna let y'all watch this video, and I'll be back with my commentary at the end.
A homeless woman is proof of the power of determination. She was jobless and living in her car with the odds against her.
And now she's a new graduate. CBS 2's Tina Patel is live in San Bernardino with her inspiring story. Tina?
Yeah, this dramatic turnaround all happened in less than a year, thanks to a program here in San Bernardino County that teaches people vocational skills. A year ago, Camille Patterson was a single mom without a job and without a place to live.
After me and his dad separated, it got really hard. That's when I started sleeping in my car.
She went to the county to sign up for welfare and heard about their technical employment training program. Getting a job in manufacturing sounded promising, but Patterson wasn't sure she could learn the skills necessary to become a machinist.
Me? No, not me. I never thought I'd learn the trigonometry, the math, the angles, how to build a part.
But the county's TET program is set up to help people who are looking for a second chance.
There's a lot of people in there that have gone through a lot of different struggles, and whether it be poverty or just unemployment.
Today, more than 30 people graduated. Patterson brought her son up when she received her certification to become a CNC operator.
I want him to know every time I leave him, it's because it's to make something for our life. I'm not out partying, doing irresponsible stuff at my age. Every time I leave him, it's for one thing, and that's to work, to get us somewhere.
Now she wants others who may be in the position she was in a year ago to know that opportunities are out there.
Don't let nobody stop you from what you want to do.
And Patterson says she has already interviewed with a few companies in the region, and she hopes to begin her new career as a machinist very soon. That's the latest from San Bernardino. We'll send it back to you.
All right, y'all, let's go in. First, I want to give a shout out to Gilbert Ramos, who is the director for the Transitional Assistance Department, and to all of the other graduates. I think they said it was over 30 graduates who graduated along with Camille Patterson at this program, the San Bernardino County Technical Employment Training Program. And this is just something that I am just excited to report about, because this is the stuff that I tell people all the time. This is what you call ministry. This is when you can look at people and say, I don't care what your background is, what your race is, what you've been through. I'm here to help you if you want to help yourself. That there's enough love, even if your family's not there to help you, or your friends, or if you've had to leave relationships, that there's enough love that's still in the universe to lift people up, to lift their minds up, to get them out of despair, to get them out of poverty, to get them out of illnesses, and put them back into a state of health and restoration. This is why I do social work. This right here is why I love doing social work, because I don't want to be on YouTube saying, oh, this right here, and just bumping my gums on certain situations. No, when somebody, I talked about talking to one of my, well, maybe I didn't tell y'all this story. One of my clients, I had a man, him and his wife, and he was trying to find a doctor, and he was so down and depressed because he said, I told my church about he said, I told my deacon about my diagnosis, and he told everybody else, and they started acting indifferent against me. And he said, it just made me feel bad. And I was like, well, do you know what's more powerful than HIV? He said, what? I said, God. Don't you let nobody hold you back. I don't care what they know about you. I don't care what they tell everybody else. No one has a final say over your life. Let people talk. And that is what I love to give back to our people. Just like this lady right here, Camille Patterson, who just said, look, I got to make a better decision for me and my son. Yeah, I went through a bad relationship. It didn't work out. The daddy was, doing his own thing, and I had to go do my own thing. And even if I had to sleep in a car, I was going to make my life better. And the one thing I love that she said in the article, the full article, I'm going to put that down in the description box so you all can read it. She said that they believed in me. She's talking about the staff at the program. They believed in me. I didn't believe in myself. So to have someone with no family, the school was like, You can do this. You can do this. And sometimes, y'all, people ain't after your money. They're not after, some of the things you got. Sometimes all it takes is a word of encouragement to let somebody say, hey, look, I've been there before. It's going to get better. This is just a day. It's not all of your days, and better days are yet to come, but you got to get through this day. And I appreciate this because I was talking with somebody. Y'all know I put spirituality in everything. And I was talking with somebody about this whole thing. It was Miss Controversy Bird one time. We were talking about resurrection power and the whole thing of Jesus being raised from the dead, and how in our lives there's supposed to be resurrection power that gets us out of situations in our lives every day. And displayed in this, what I saw was resurrection power that is able to turn our lives around, not only on a spiritual level, but something to resurrect our self-esteem out of a pit so that we can rise again, to resurrect us financially so we can rise again, to resurrect us in our integrity and our moral values so we can be better human beings and contribute to society. That's what true resurrection power does. It teaches us how we can overcome any obstacle in our life, that we don't have to get nobody's prayer cloth. Peter Popoff don't have to send me no water. Benny Hinn does not have to blow on me. My prayer partner does not have to call me 2 times a week. That resurrection power lies on the inside of me, and it's up to me to activate it. And I appreciate this program for helping these people. I appreciate this young woman, Camille Patterson, for being willing to change and having a made up mind. This is important, y'all, to have a mindset that life has got to be better than this. Yes, I lost some family members. Yes, I lost some friends. Yes, I lost a relationship. But for as me and my son, life has got to be better than this. And to my subscribers, the people who are on my YouTube show, I hope that I am giving you all something to impart into your life, because I'm not charging y'all an offering from this. It's free of charge. God taking care of me. That there is something that will come in your life that will encourage you and motivate you, that even if mama didn't like you, even if your friends walked away from you, even if somebody gave you a sexually transmitted disease that the doctors don't have a cure from, even if you were on your sick bed in the hospital and no church people, no family members, no friends came to see you, even if you were at your lowest point in life, even if you didn't know your daddy, that God, the Spirit of God that's still available to us in 2017, that may not come from the people you see at church. They may not display the love or the Spirit of God. It may be for the person you see at the Winn-Dixie. It may be from the person you meet on the college campus. It may be from the person you least expect it to, but the Spirit of resurrection power will become available to us. So the things that we thought we could get out of, we ourselves begin to resurrect as we accept the power of God that picks us up out of anything in our life. Now, you could take that to the bank on that. Life is good right now in 2017, in spite of who's in the White House, in spite of all of the killings that's going on, in spite of everything that's going on. If the world is going to be better, it is up to us, the people who are here, to make it better. We're waiting for Jesus to come back, and I believe Jesus is waiting for us to come up in our consciousness, come up in our mindsets, to resurrect in our thought process and in our thought lives, so we can begin to live a better life on this earth, so people can see the example that we have by the ensample of the God Jesus who lives in our lives. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm done preaching, but that's what this story did for me. It's your boy Dawson. Take care of yourself and each other. Peace.